You've probably heard this before, but what we eat is important. Food provides us with many essential nutrients and components that help our bodies function. Today, I'll explain one piece of overall nutrition: vitamin D. Did you know that vitamin D isn't actually a vitamin? Instead, it's a prohormone, which is essentially a preliminary substance that our body converts to a molecule which acts as a chemical messenger. Regardless, vitamin D helps build and maintain healthy bones, and it does this through aiding our body in the absorption of calcium, which is the primary component of bone tissue. This absorption is only possible with the presence of vitamin D. Without it comes bone density loss and muscle weakness. Wow, that totally explains why another name for vitamin D is calciferol. Now, you may be thinking, well, what can I eat to get this wonderful vitamin? And the answer is that there is really only one natural source of vitamin D: fatty fish. Although you can get it from fortified, or otherwise known as artificially supplemented, cereal and milk. But there's also another way to acquire vitamin D that isn't eating: through the sun. Wait, what? Humans aren't plants. How can they get nutrients from the sun? Well, you see, when our skin is hit by direct sunlight, the ultraviolet rays convert 7-dihydrocholesterol, a molecule found in the deeper epidermal layer of our skin, into cholecalciferol. But, by itself, this cholecalciferol isn't active. It must move into the bloodstream to continue modification through two reactions. The first occurs in the liver, producing 25-hydroxycholecalciferol. Then, the kidneys, with help of a special enzyme known as 1-alpha-hydroxylase, turn that compound into calcitriol, the active form of vitamin D. So the next time you are bored, consider spending some time outside. Not only does it feel nice, but it also helps our body stay healthy. Oh, I have to go. Bye. Now, you just heard about vitamin D, but it is only one part of nutrition. All food types are important, and there are certain dietary standards that guide how many servings of each food group should be consumed for ideal health. But, Professor, less than 20% of adults in the United States consume the recommended serving of fruits and vegetables, and a typical American overconsumes an average of 29 servings of sugar per day. That's exactly right. These facts demonstrate that nutrition is much more than a personal problem. It's a question of public health, impacting the entire world. And with many diseases being associated with an improper diet, it's important to explain these concepts to the general public. After all, preventing something is always much better than trying to treat it. As someone interested in the interconnections between medicine and community activism, public health provides a great avenue. By continuing to educate people and advocating for more cultural awareness in the clinical setting, I hope to be a part of a shift in society, one that transforms the U.S. healthcare system from a villain to a trusted partner. And by attending Yale this fall, I will start my career in science and do just that.